from a shooting last night in Northwest Jacksonville.
We've learned from the family that the 19-year-old is Keyshawn Rankin. Channel 4 Scott Johnson spoke with his family and neighbors, and he's joining us live at police headquarters. Scott.
Well, Mary, people are shaken up, hoping police here can crack this case. Bullets went into a convenience store, hit these two teenagers at an intersection that's all too familiar with violence, and people there are tired of it. I was there as neighbors, friends, and family of Keyshawn Rankin woke up to the news and flocked to his home. He was shot either inside or around this convenience store near Gulf Air and Moncrief overnight. The store is still dealing with damage from bullet holes. It turns out Rankin's home was only a couple blocks from the shooting scene. Detectives also showed up at the home today. One person I ran into is a man who says he's Rankin's cousin. He says he was nearby when the shooting happened and even tried to help stop the bleeding of his cousin, who did not make it. You know who did this?
No.
And are you a friend of his?
Yeah, I'm his cousin.
You're his cousin?
Yeah.
What do you think of this? You angry, sad?
No, this happens every day, man.
Happens every day?
It happens every day.
Now everyone's left to wonder if the violence is over. I spoke with a few neighbors of Rankin who say they remember a nice young man, and they're not happy to see more street violence so close by.
I know it's crazy. I'm about to get up and leave from around this neighborhood.
You want to leave?
Because every time you turn around, someone's shooting around here. And it don't make sense because your kids can be outside on the sidewalk, but they're always shooting out here, and it don't make sense.
Now it'll be up to police to not only solve this crime, but also keep tensions from boiling over. News for Jack's crime and safety analyst Gil Smith says that can be difficult. He says one priority for police is figuring out why shots were fired.
But it's not necessarily going to be gang related. It could be some other conflicts there in the community. Something might have happened in the club or something, and then they retaliated, later on that person. So they'll just do an investigation, talk with them, just see what they can get.
And so we still don't have the identity of the 16-year-old who did survive the shooting and is recovering. So police looking for suspects here. If you know anything, call Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS. You can remain anonymous, and this is a big issue. You really can. They cannot even subpoena your name for court because there's big concerns. People don't want to snitch, so to speak, but they say with Crime Stoppers, it's truly anonymous. The cops won't know you're the one who called in. We're live downtown at police headquarters. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.